Bike show viewers are never shy about telling us what we should be featuring on the bike show, and the most popular request is which is faster around a track, a car or a bike? Well, we are going to finally lay that argument to rest, and in the yellow corner here I have Mr. Brenwyn Naidu, editor of the Sunday Times Motoring. Brenwyn, what have you brought for us today?
Well, firstly I brought my finest leather, since it's the bike show, and also the Alfa Romeo 4C Spider with 237 horsepower. It weighs 940 kilograms.
And in the grey corner, we have Mr. Matt Durrans of the Bike Show. And Matt, what have you brought for us?
I have brought something rather more modest. It's Triumph's Street Triple R. It's a middleweight naked bike, 675 cc's, inline triple-cylinder engine that makes only 105 horsepower, but it weighs a paltry 182 kilos fully fueled.
But then with you on board, that goes up to about 350 kilos.
Thanks for that.
Okay, well, I think to set the bar, we've got to set them both out to do a lap to get a time. Now, I think here is the first race, gentlemen, because...
Hey?
No, just wait, listen, hear me out. How long will it take you both to get track ready? Ready, 3, 2, 1, go.
Easy peasy. I must tell you something about the Alfa Romeo 4C. It's actually kind of crap on a daily basis. It's harsh, it's noisy, the steering is heavy. But here at Red Star Raceway, it really comes into its own. This is an authentic track car. I mean, it's got a carbon fiber tub, and at this price point, not many other cars do. And it also does that thing that all Alfa Romeos do. It makes you feel special and nostalgic, and it gets the oxytocin levels flowing. I don't think Matt's Triumph does that. And then there's the sound of the thing. Oh, it's just a symphony of snaps and crackles and pops. I mean, just listen. And that turbo flutter as well. Awesome. So being the Spider, it is about 40 kilograms heavier than the regular coupe, but I mean, that weight gain is negligible. It's still really nimble in the corners. It feels almost telepathic. So as a car to live with, the Alfa Romeo 4C, probably not the best. I mean, you know, I think you'd be much happier with something like a Porsche Cayman or a Boxster, but as a machine that stirs the soul, it does a great job. I know it sounds cliched, but Alfa Romeo really has a knack of making cars that tickle all the important parts of the petrolhead's brain.
Yes, this is a middleweight naked bike, but bringing a superbike, well, that would have been too easy, wouldn't it? Naked bikes are a bit like the Spider version of the Alfa, sort of. Less frills, no wind protection, but don't let that fool you, because this is a proper little sport bike. I may have underestimated the Alfa though. Its turbo helps offset the effects of altitude. And the 105 horsepower in the Street Triple, well, those horses are feeling a bit asthmatic up here on the Highveld. And damn, that Alfa really is quick in a straight line. No worries though. I've got a sweet chassis, some amazing brakes, and no traction control to spoil my fun. Still, I may have made this job harder than it really should have been.
So, you're confident? This is the bike show. We do have to win.
Harry, I think I might have brought the wrong bike. Why did I let you talk me out of bringing a superbike?
Because you just thought you'd show off and do it on something smaller.
Yeah, I think I might have miscalculated just a little bit.
Well, here's your competition.
Yeah, easy, mate. No,
Are
I'm
you ready?
It's going to be, I'll give you 5 seconds. I'm that confident you can have a 5-second head start.
I think the lady doth protest too much.
Right, well, 5 seconds head start it is, gentlemen. We might as well start this.
Just
do it.
Ready?
Stupid show off.
5 seconds doesn't sound like a lot, but Matt does have a horsepower disadvantage. The Triumph engine may produce 105 brake horsepower, but that will be less at the rear wheel and even less due to the altitude, while the turbocharged Alfa engine won't be too badly affected. End of the main straight. The Alfa is still ahead by a good margin, helped by its ability to brake later into the corner. But Matt is showing superior cornering speed, and at a twisty track like Red Star, this is going to tell in his favour. He's closing all the time now, but it's going to be difficult to pass through the next series of very tight corners. Onto the back straight, car still ahead, but Matt is looking threatening. At the end of the straight, Matt is right with the Alfa, but now he just has to find a way past, and this won't be easy. The performance of these two are so evenly matched. Out of turn 10, Matt uses the superior acceleration to pass the Alfa, and through turn 11, he has the advantage. He's ahead, and it's hard to see how the car could possibly win this one. This could be a decisive victory for the bike, and the car isn't giving up. But out of the last turn, the bike accelerates across the line, 3 seconds ahead of the car.